first and foremost, Progressive Voice is a new media outlet where we are trying to provide the best unfiltered information to progressives so that they can be engaged in the political process and not be unduly influenced by anyone's agenda. Sam?
I think nowadays there's a lot of news going on, but nothing that I can really hang on to as a progressive. So I'd like to know information that has more substance for someone who's a watcher like me.
I would love to see Progressive Voice be like a beacon for people to be able to think, okay, I'm going to watch a video or I'm going to listen to some content and I'm going to hear something that I may or may not agree with, but it's going to get me thinking. And more importantly, it's going to get me like working, doing the civic duty of whatever it means to be active in your government.
Sure. One of the things that we've talked about over and over again is engaging people and knowledge, not to quote Schoolhouse Rock over and over again, but knowledge is power. And the more that we provide knowledge to people, the more they can become empowered in the political process. I think one of the things that far too many people are feeling is the idea that they have no power in our current political arena, that they feel that their voice doesn't count. And even though organizations that have sprouted up since the 2016 election, organizations that are supposed to be fostering or furthering the political revolution, so often even people involved with those organizations feel that their vote doesn't matter or their voice doesn't count. I mean, I'm sure we've all talked to people over the past several months who feel, or we could say the past year or so since the current administration took office, that their voice doesn't matter, that their vote doesn't count, etc. And I think we saw in stark relief in Pennsylvania, no matter how you feel about Connor Lamb, in his views, you can't. It's hard to watch something like that special election and have the view that every vote doesn't somehow count.